Hello, all my beautiful soul tribe, as well as to anybody new. Welcome to my channel. So, I needed to come on because I got this massive download. Well, I got a few downloads last night, but one of them was after I did a recording with Helen, our soul tribe sister. Which will be going up. I don't even know if it's today or tomorrow, but I'm going to wait to post this so that I can link that show that we did together so that you guys can all see that show, and then it will all make a little bit more sense. So we were chatting about the chakra systems, just a basic chat about the 7 main chakras, what they are, and just like we didn't go too in depth, but just like a little bit of basic knowledge for people who have questions about them. And she asked me a fabulous question at the end about, my son is upstairs playing right now, so which is why I came down here thinking it would be a little bit quieter, but early mornings, lots of energy, so just bear with me with that. But so she asked a fabulous question at the end about how can we help to balance our chakras? Like, what is it that we can do? Which is just such a fabulous question. And after, it was like almost instant after we finished recording and I was laying down putting my little guy to bed, and I just got this download that I needed to go a little bit more in depth than what I did on the show with her, because a big, which I think the main part of all of this is to truly understand how powerful we are and how much power we harness within ourselves, which has been hidden from us, right? So this is the part of yes, there's so many things outside of ourselves that we can do that can help us. I use a lot of these things as well. I work with frequencies. I work with tuning forks. I work with crystals, essential oils. I go and see my own healer as well to activate more healing within myself. But what I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about is I was speaking with her a little bit about how we can be doing this healing on us, or, this balancing of our chakra systems. And what really came to me last night was to just talk to you guys a little bit more about, the concept of tapping into our life force energy, our God spark, our chi, our prana, whatever it is that you want to call us, but the energy that runs through all of us. So mostly that's known as Reiki, and a lot of people get caught up with, well, I don't know what he's doing up there. A lot of people get caught up with like, well, I haven't been taught Reiki. I haven't been tuned to the symbols. Yes, there is that aspect of it. But again, tapping into the fact that we are such powerful beings and we have all this wisdom and knowledge within us, right? It's just unlocking it. As a healer, I believe that, I'm not, even the word like saying as a healer, well, what is it that I'm doing? I'm not like healing somebody. I truly believe that I'm helping to activate something within, the people that I work on, to help activate, something in them, a memory, or just to help click that, that little, or be that puzzle piece, whatever it may be, to just realize that you have that ability. So I wanted to go in, this is something that I was able to teach or remind my son last year when he was 3, how to do. So I started out with just talking to him about calling on the light. And I asked him, to just close his eyes and to breathe and just to imagine, source, divine light. And he was able to see it right away. And this is where, again, those of us with kids are so, so blessed, especially little ones, because little ones have not been indoctored or, all of these beliefs put on them yet. They're still so, so connected to source, that it's so much easier for them to just tap right back into that. Those memories are just right there. So for him, it was so quick that he was able to just like see the white light and call it upon him. So then it was like, wow, like, here's this 3-year-old, I'm like in my 40s, and, this is just all like coming to me and understanding it. And here's this 3-year-old teaching me how easy it truly is. So then we got into, how do we feel the energy that we harness? When I talk about this life force energy, sorry, this is shaking. How do we feel that? What is that? So I taught him, the basics of rubbing your hands together, getting that friction. And then as you bring them apart, yeah, you can feel that. Like if you feel called, do this with me right now. And then you've got that energy ball. This is your life force energy, and you can play with it and you can feel it, and you can work with like slowly like bringing it further apart your hands and being like, ooh, okay, I can feel this life force. So a big part of when you are attuned to Reiki symbols or take the Reiki training, a big part of it is, first and foremost, you work on yourself. The whole part of level 1 is you work on yourself. You're not working on others until you've taken level 2. And that is because we need to feel it. We need to understand it. We need to heal ourselves before we start helping others, so that we understand, what does it feel like when I'm laying my hands either on somebody or just by somebody, when I'm feeling the energy through my body. What does that feel like? What does it feel like in my hands? Am I, it's going to be different for everybody, and things will come the more it's remembering and unlocking these things that are deep within you. So don't expect things to come all at once, but they'll be, you can feel it. You may see colors, you may see other things like pictures in your mind, you may hear things, you may like voices or sounds. I just encourage you, whatever comes, don't question it. So many times in sessions with people, things will come to me, and with my sessions, I write down like whatever is coming to me. I go through their chakra system before and after. So I just write things down, and there's been so many times that I've written something down and been like, I have no idea what this means or why this is coming up. But then once I, give that to them and, just let them know, there's almost like 95% of the time, it's always, I shouldn't say always, 95% of the time, they're like, they know exactly what that means, or there's something to that. So just don't question that. That is your inner compass, your inner tuition, speaking to you. This is your third eye opening, right? So even if it doesn't make sense to you, just go with that. So work on yourself. This is where like I said, we have the power and the ability to do all of this, and this is what we are awakening to right now. So whatever you've been taught, and Helen and I talked about this a little bit last night. I could have talked to her for hours. She's definitely one of those people that I like instantly clicked with. Her energy is so fabulous. So our conversation could have gone super late. But just a lot of us have been taught or told, you know, that energy is bad, or don't talk about the chakra systems, or all of that kind of stuff, because you may have grown up in a religious, you know, especially a westernized religion. They, you know, it's all part of the control. They don't want us to wake up and remember all the wisdom and knowledge and power that we hold, you know. And this is one thing that, you know, it's like this circle of, you know, I've spoken before about how much I spoke out through all this BS and of the last 3 years. And a lot of what I spoke about was trying to awaken people to the power that we hold. And at that point, I wasn't even talking about the spiritual power and the power that we hold like within us. It was the power that we have in numbers, right? And, you know, claiming your sovereignty and standing in that, right? And this is where, you know, so many people are like, oh, I can't do this. You know, that saying of like, what can I do, said 7 billion people. Well, if all these people are just continually saying, what can I do? What can I do? Instead of just doing something, right? That's where it's the power you harness. So, you know, I think back about how I was telling people about, you know, standing in your sovereignty, you know, claim your power. And now it means so much more to me, because I understand that we're all fractals of God, right? God is within us. There's no going outside of us. We are all life force energy running through us. So we have that ability to tap into that at any time. So tap into your inner child, right? Envision the white light, you know, coming down through, from source, through your head, which is your crown chakra, you know, coming all the way down through you. Rub your hands together. This is a part of Reiki, is you know, we're warming up our energy, right? So that we can feel it. And whether you've been attuned to it or not, listen to where your hands are wanting to go. So first, I just encourage you to just run your hands over your body, all different areas, just to feel, what does your energy feel like? And as you're doing that, just try to feel and listen to what your body's telling you. Do you feel that, oh, I've got, you know, there's something going on here, and okay, maybe I want to stay here for just a little bit longer, you know, with my hands here. Maybe I want to bring both hands here to this. Just breathe through that. Imagine that white light that is channeling from source through you, running out of your hands. Just imagine that light, right? And then just continue to do that throughout your body, just feeling it. And then if you want to work specifically with your 7 chakras, you know, put your hands on those areas. And there's so many different ways. People do it differently. You know, if you're a visual person, you can envision the, you know, the colors, the discs, envision them spinning, you know, opening up and spinning and being balanced. If you're a person, or, you know, like one of the suggestions I made last night was cutting little pieces of fabrics in the color of the chakra systems. You can even lay those on if you need help with it. You know, if you're not quite yet able to like see the colors, get the little pieces of fabric or something that represents those colors, a crystal or something, to help you bring that color. Maybe you're a person that needs to speak it. So there's within that video, she's going to put in the description there's mantras that you can do. So for each chakra, there's a mantra, you know, lam, om, all different ones, but they're super simple, and you just like repeat that. Or, you know, say some of the things that was represented, that is governed by that chakra system. Again, that will be in the description on Helen's video. You know, so if you're at your root chakra, I am safe, I am secure, I am grounded. You know, maybe you are more of a person that needs to hear it. So then, you know, while you're doing this, put on there's YouTube videos that work with the chakra systems, you know, so you can put that on and listen to that as you're running through your chakra systems. You know, however it is that resonates with you, I just encourage you to just practice it, right? Don't let it stop you that you don't know how to do this or you haven't been taught how to do this, because you do know how to do this. It's just deep within us, right? And this is the time that we're remembering, and we're helping to activate each other in these memories. And it's a muscle, right, that we need to continually work on. So it is something that you do have to continually do. I mean, when we talk about frequency and energy, it's all around us, right? It's not only just running through us, it's all around us. Everything that is around us is affecting us in some way, whether that be positive or maybe a lower vibration, you know. So being really diligent in protecting your energy, you know, when you go out and you're around others, you know, put up that armor of God, put around you the white light of protection, call upon your guardian angels, whatever it is that you resonate with. Just be diligent with that, and then, you know, clear that energy as you come home. There's different ways to clear. You can clear with frequency, you can clear with smoke, you can clear with candles, with water. Water's a great way to clear as well. Even just speaking it, you know, I cleanse and I clear. There's so many things that we can do. You just need to find what works with you, and just continually doing that. That really is what it's all about. The more and more that we do this, the more we build that memory and we tap into that, and then it's just going to unlock. um yeah, it's just so many things are coming online for people. So many people around us are just really awakening and remembering that which they have inside of them, who they truly are. So I just wanted to come on and encourage you guys. As I looked at the clock just now, it was 17:17. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. I will be doing the draw. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to put this up. It's going to depend on when Helen's puts up our show on her channel, so that I can then link it here. But if that happens before this goes up, I will be doing my draw today for my raffle for a 45-minute distance intuitive healing session. For those of you who so graciously supported me. I mean, I had so much support. It doesn't, you know, and it's not just the financial support, it's all of the support that I have. So I still can't grasp the amount of people that came together in supporting me through this. It truly is overwhelming, and it truly is just such a beautiful reminder of how community works together and how we truly support one another. So I thank you all so much. Like I said, I will be going live today. I don't know when this will be going up, but I'll be going live to post the winner of that, do the random draw. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to try to answer them, as well as join my Telegram, where you can chat with us more, ask more questions there. As always, I've got my links below. If you are interested in booking a distance intuitive healing session, or one of my Solex AO scans, which is all about frequencies. It works on the chakra systems, the meridians. It's like having a full body CAT scan, blood work, all of that. And it's reading your inner voice for you. So I'm actually going to be able to give you a recording. So not only are you going to get a full comprehensive report about what is going on with the energies around you, and how is it, you know, before and after we did the session with the frequencies, but you're also going to get your own personalized inner voice recordings, just to help balance what's going on with your inner voice, right? So those will all be below. I love you all so, so much. If you have not seen Helen's video before watching this one, like I said, that link is going to be below. It will make so much more sense when you watch it, as well as just you know, supporting our soul sister on her channel and all the amazing stuff that she's doing over there. We're going to have her on sometime soon here to introduce her, what she's doing on her channel. I know most of you already know her, but I'm just so proud of her and all of you right now who are just shining your light and stepping out and willing to be your true authentic self. So much love to you all. I hope that this was beneficial to you, and we will see you soon. Take care.